Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Dave from Gamer for Life, and welcome to a brand new series on the Gamer for Life YouTube channel. It is the Gamer for Life show. Basically, I will be hosting parties, talking to the admins, playing games with other people. As you can see, I'm going to be playing a bit of FIFA, Manchester United vs Barcelona. And as I'm doing this, I would like to introduce co-admin and my little brother, Kevin.
Hi everybody, how you doing?
Right, so basically Kevin, I'll get into the match while I'm waiting. Kevin is co-admin, obviously. Brought him in recently because he's very into weird, quirky stuff, and I don't know what I'm doing on here, but you can laugh at me while I'm doing it. I'm doing this totally wrong. Why am I doing it? Can I play the game? Yes, I can. So while I'm just about to get into the game, Kev, introduce yourself. Well, everyone knows who you are. Talk about yourself. Tell them what you're into. Tell them what you're doing on the page. This and that.
Well, okay, I'm Kevin Pass. If you don't know, I am David's brother. I am an artist, I guess I can call myself that. Not very much of a gamer, but David brought me into the Game for Life crew as just to add the geeky flair. And I do movie club, I talk about comics, cosplay, this and that. I basically add a bit extra to the page, basically.
Yeah, so I brought him in due to the fact that I know pages like IGN and stuff doing movie reviews and all that, and with my brother Kev being a big influence in comics and TV shows, he's got a massive knowledge and it seems people are liking it. So Kev, first question, mate. Tell the people what consoles, gaming devices you do own, if you own any.
Well, I own a PlayStation 3, as well as a Game Boy Color. That's about it.
That's old school. Right?
Oh, and a PC and a Mac.
And a Mac.
But everyone's gonna laugh about that because you don't actually have that many games on Macs. I do have Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yes.
Which hopefully in the future there will be also videos of me and Kev playing Minecraft on the channel. Hopefully later in 2013. Right, next question. Am I offside? Oh no.
No, you're not.
No.
Yeah.
Next question, Kev. You're not much into your game, fair enough, but over the last... Well, no, sorry. What would you say is your favourite game of all time that you just think, wow, this is pinnacle for me? If you could pick one game that says this is me growing up, this is me enjoying my life now, what game would say this set me into gaming, this got me, thinking, wow, I think I know what you picked, though, but...
Has to be Pokemon.
I was just going to say, yeah, it has to be Pokemon.
Has to be like the first major one which I got for Game Boy.
Yeah, Pokemon Yellow, wasn't it, that you got into?
No, I thought we got the blue and red and blue, then yellow.
Actually, I thought Yellow were one of the first ones. But
I don't know.
We're a bit lost there.
Yeah.
We don't even know what we did end up getting. So yeah, alright then. That was your game of all time. Right, since you've been in Gamer for Life, have you been enjoying it? What's been your highs and lows? Have you been noticing that a lot of people have been listening to what you do, what you're into, and so on?
I don't know. I think the best thing is just the community. Just talking to everyone, posting something up and just having people, chat about it. Weaknesses, I don't know. I've probably just that sometimes, because we have not to, speak highly of our page, we have over 1,000 followers?
1,200 at the moment.
Oh yeah, 1,200, and we probably only get 10 to 20 people actively talking to us, giving us a feedback.
True.
I'm not saying that's bad. I mean, any page, if it's only probably 10% of any followers that would actually involve, but yeah, it's just one of those things.
Right, Skype that then. Yeah, there is things that we need to improve on in 2013, and basically, every page has their, the talkative people. Every page has the people that will constantly share and like our posts. If you notice, Kev, there's been people sharing our pictures and stuff that we do. And all that, so that's one good thing about the page. Right, Other than the page, is there any other things that you do? Like, have you got? Well, we do know if people have not read on the page, you do have your own blog that you're getting back into doing. Explain about your blog.
Yeah, basically it was first used as a place for during university, just to talk about our work, see what we're doing, put up progression shots. But after a while, I just was using it more as like an ad hoc diary, basically. And then I just like lost it during the summertime, and only recently I decided to get back into it and to talk about everything.
Good. So what do you get? You know, on the blog itself, what do you talk about? As far as I can remember, you do go in detail in stuff that you do on the page, like the comics and stuff like that. But if you want to go in a bit more detail now and explaining how you go about it on your blog and what other things you might be seeing in the future for your blog and stuff.
Usually I talk about comics which are coming out, which ones I like, what people should be buying if they are into comics.
Should be. Yes, you must buy this.
Well, it's art. It's art, and everything's subjective, basically. I review them. I give my opinion on them. And I review TV or movies. Talk about any new trailers. Talk about cosplay that I found or artwork which I found. Basically, a lot of stuff which I do on the page.
In a bit more detail.
Yeah, a bit more detail.
Yeah. The link for the blog will be in the description on the bottom of the video, just so everyone knows. So just quickly, just let us know what the blog is called.
It's kevinpassillustration.wordpress.com. But that might be changing soon.
Yeah, you'll be buying your domain and all that.
Yes, because I'll be making a huge push on other things, as I'm hoping to basically create a podcast and my own type of YouTube channel where I talk about this stuff, but actually on more of a vocal format.
Good. That sounds impressive. You will be obviously inviting me to host the episode, or be a guest at least in the episode.
I might ask you to come in, to talk about video games, but
damn right.
Yeah.
My brother, mate, you gotta let your brother in. Right. What am I going to say then? Yes. So in the future for your blogs and everything, you're looking to expand into YouTube and podcasts then?
Yes.
So that does sound very interesting. We will hopefully in the future be linking up YouTube channels, so ours will be promoting his and so
vice versa.
Yeah, vice versa. Right, next question. You mentioned cosplay.
Yes.
Right. Explain your interests. Who's your favourite? What you like about the whole cosplay scene. Because I know cosplay is big in the gaming thing as well, because a lot of people dress up as game characters, not just TV and a lot. So if you want to go into a bit more detail about that, because you're quite fond of what people do in the cosplay scene.
Yeah, because I'm into art, I just love how people are able to craft these brilliant pieces of outfits based on comics or games, and I love how these people are able to do it, how they put that time and effort. Usually some of them don't even do it as a job, they do it because they love it. And yeah, you just got
Messi, you twat.
Yeah, and I just
he's offside, he's been called offside. Oh, thank you.
Can I please get on with my
sorry,
question?
I was going a bit ragey there actually.
Yeah, I just love how these people are able to craft these outfits.
Yeah.
In terms of my favourite, it will be Yaya Han. She is one of the most. I guess most people probably have seen some of her photos, whether it be on our own page or even just any type of cosplay website, because she is like a perfect voice in cosplay.
She's well known in what she does.
Yeah.
Right, so any other cosplay people that you're interested in, or any other like sites that you follow for cosplay or like that?
When it comes to following cosplay, I just usually go on DeviantArt, because a lot of cosplayers have an account. I just basically go through and see what there is. it's a bit harder trying to find male cosplayers as well, of course everyone's now going no, we'd rather just see female ones, but yeah, I just think that there should be more male cosplayers because there's not that many iconic outfits, but there are still quite a lot out there. And yeah, that's pretty much the only place I go, and I usually just find them on the internet and I look them up, try and find whether a page of some kind, and link it all up together.
Which is sharing the Game 5 page as well. And, we don't just, well, I usually just post the cool pictures and say hot, because just to put in there with favourite cosplayers, mine is Jessica Negri. Kev actually introduced me to the whole thing of Jessica Negri. That was his own fault. Now I am madly in love with her. She's my future wife, and as people on the page may know, she does feature a lot in our cosplay Tuesday section that we do.
Yes.
Yeah. What else can we say about that? Yeah, she's just hot. So yeah, keep your eyes out on the page if you're not already following it, for the cosplay and the comic stuff, and the media club. Speak a bit more about media club, Kev. What's more entailed about that? We obviously know what comics are all about, but what do you do in media club? What's the whole? If people haven't been on our page and seen what you do and how you go involved in it. Basically, what is it?
Basically, I just every week we choose a movie, a TV season, and I just talk about it. We put what it's about, and I give my opinion, and just ask for everyone else to chime in, basically.
Good. So, speaking of movies and TV, what are you personally into? I know a lot of people have got their own favourite movies, and like the ones that they never get bored of. But in your personal opinion, like, what is your thing? Because when you think about me and you talking now, I know for a fact you're a deep geek, basically, for all certain stuff. But explain to the people on YouTube what you actually class as being your thing.
Well, I am a geek, and I'm into science fiction, fantasy, action, adventure, just basically anything that can just shut my brain off and just watch for the hour and a half or 2 hours that it's on. So just basically anything that I don't really need to think that much about.
Right, that's pretty cool. Right, coming to the end of the match, so we're going to tie it with a last few questions, if that's alright with you, Ken?
Yeah.
Sorry about my voice, is going a bit croaky there. Right, so we're coming, well, when this video has been recorded now, as we sat here, it is coming to the end of 2012, so people obviously in the future, if we're watching this, you think to yourself, what the hell's going on? But over the last year or so, recent films and games, what would you say has been your favourite film so far? Well, in the last year or so.
Oh God. I would say it's a tie between The Avengers and The Hobbit, which came out soon.
Recently?
Yes, recently.
Yes. Okay, that's cool. So it's between them two. I actually do enjoy the Avengers. I think it's quite cool. To be honest with you, I watched the Avengers and then I actually finally watched the rest of the Iron Man films, and so I didn't actually watch them all. I only seen bits of Captain America. Well, I haven't seen the bits and bobs. Right, so that's your movies stuff. TV series, latest, ones over Wild Ones. Because I know you're very. It's not always mainstream TV series that everyone's heard of that you actually watch. And what would you say has been wow? This is like a really good series, and I would recommend it, even if you have covered it in movie club.
I cannot say.
You've got that many, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, it was from this, from September onwards, where new TV shows usually come out. I'd say Arrow is a good one. For as a comic book nerd, I do have problems with certain things on it.
You have problems with a lot of things and stuff that related to comics.
But it's a bit hard to say. It's not really that many comes out which I watch, but throughout the entire year, I think Walking Dead, that's been really good.
Get in! What a goal. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, Walking Dead has been really good. I mean, it's on its hiatus at the moment. And from earlier this year, I think Game of Thrones was on like January, February time, the second season, and I've been loving that. And can't wait for the third one to come out next year.
That'll be good. As this is wrapping up to the end of its game, last couple of questions. Right, what in the last year or so, 12 months or so, in gaming wise, what have you been playing? What is in your disc tray nowadays? What have you completed? Explain your gaming. I know you don't game as much, but explain to the people of YouTube and Game for Life what you do and play on.
Well, like I say, I'm not that big of a gamer. I've only had like 4 games this year which I've bought, being Darksiders, Far Cry 3, no, Darksiders 2, Far Cry 3, Assassin's Creed 3, and Ghost Recon Future Soldier. So as you can see, they're all kind of a little bit out there in the way, but
everyone's got their own taste, so out of them that you've bought, what would you say has been the best game for you?
Far Cry 3, basically.
Yeah,
there's a story I just found really well done. Boss, the main one of the main bad guys, is
the psychopath.
Like probably one of the most well written so far. Like bad guy for quite some time. But I think Assassin's Creed 3 is like a close second. Because I've enjoyed the entire series at the moment. I didn't play Brotherhood, but I've been told that it's not exactly required gaming. The Assassin's Creed series, I know certain people have been like, oh, Creed, Brotherhood, no, what a save. Brotherhood and Revelations were a bit, wayward, but everyone's got their own opinions on different games and stuff. So yeah, them two, that's pretty cool. What are you looking forward to in 2013? Next year, the next 12 or so? The main game I'm looking for.
That was good, that was good. No! Oh, no!
Sure.
Messi, you fucking twat. No, it's going to take extra time, mate.
Anyway. Extra time.
I'm not messing around.
Next year, the one game I'm most looking forward to is called The Last of Us. It's by Naughty Dog. It's been doing the Uncharted series. I love that line of games, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun because it seems to have a survival aspect of you only have so many bullets, you have to conserve them, you have to choose your fights, whilst also trying to protect this girl, I guess. So yeah, that should be a really good thing.
You'll be seeing a lot of stuff running up in 2013 of, if you're watching this in 2013, 2012, you'll be seeing a lot of build-up for the, I'll just quickly get into the classic extra time. A lot of build-up for the big games of next year, hopefully looking into the new hardware that's apparently being leaked out, PlayStation 4, the new Xbox. So that's pretty cool. So The Last of Us, it's the PlayStation only title, isn't it?
I think it is.
With Naughty Dog being solely signed for...
No, Uncharted was only signed.
Naughty Dog's
I'm not sure.
I remember that.
I'm not sure if Naughty Dog is only for Sony.
I think Naughty Dog did do a cross game. That's cool. So that's something to look forward to. Not a lot. Right. Any other hobbies and interests? Other stuff that people might not know about you, and so we can get a bit more, personal with admin stuff. Because in the future episodes of Game for Life show, we'll be meeting Dean, Richard, Nick, Kitty, loads of our close friends that we play on Xbox with. Hopefully, talking to a load of people from different pages. Getting loads more people involved. But yeah, just so people know a bit more about you. It's alright me asking the questions because I know what you're like anyway. But if people were to meet you and you had like say a couple of minutes to tell them what you're into, and what would you say to them? What other things would you say? Oh, you might not know about me, but this is a quirky thing about me.
Quirky things I'm not entirely sure about that. But the main thing I would say is like. I'm an artist. I'd like to, not like a professional one, but I'd like to think myself as a bit of an artist because I have done a course on it.
Sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
'Cause I have
Because you've been
done
in uni, haven't you?
Yeah, University of Huddersfield, doing illustration for 3 years.
Nice. Though it's not finished yet, you can carry on talking. So University of Huddersfield. So hopefully you'll be seeing yourself, illustrating comics in the future.
That is one of my goals, to hopefully get that done.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a self-published, through my own money, but I do hope to at least try and get into an actual publisher.
Yeah.
Whether it be 2000 AD, which is a British company that's done like Judge Dredd, and or to go to DC or Marvel, even if it is just for a fill-in issue and they never call me again.
That'll be like 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah.
Won't it? Right, a cool thing that I've realised. One over a Kickstarter.
Yes.
Right, they do a lot of stuff for gaming as well.
Yes.
But explain how you've been involved in that kind of thing.
Well, I mean, I've been backing several comic book projects. Basically,
Explain what that is.
Well, basically, Kickstarter is a crowdfunding site. People put up a project, a prospect of something that they want to get done. They need money, and backers, donate money to the cause. If they reach their limit, it gets done, hopefully. And if not, then you don't get charged. Your money doesn't come out to your account. And yeah, it's basically just like a show of trust, show the people creating the item that there are prospective buyers to it, people that want to try it out.
So what have you? Cause you ended up getting comics and stuff sent through to you that you've backed, and you've had your name put in the comic as well, haven't you?
Yes, quite a few. I think about 4 or 5 comics have my name in the back as a backer, as a thank you for doing it and for giving him money, dwindling money to them.
Yeah, your never-ending resource of,
yes.
Of coinage. Yes. It's a bit of a dosage arc at the moment. Let's watch it next. Watch it when we upload this video. You might end up having you send a job or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yes, no, that's a pretty interesting thing. Because I know we've covered a lot of stuff before on Game for Life. Putting the news up about Kickstarter projects in gaming. Would you see yourself working on a game in the future, doing artists and stuff? If someone said to you, "Oh, I like your work. Would you like to work on?" Let's say, for instance, obviously it's not going to really happen, but Halo are looking for people to do some concept art for a bit of a quirky style. Would you consider working on game art as well as just you don't have to think of comics and stuff?
Yeah, because even concept art is done by, I think, usually by a freelance basis.
Yeah.
Someone is asked to do it, giving money for it. And yeah, I would see myself doing that, but of course it all depends on the art style that they're wanting. Because if it's what I can give them, then sure, I'll gladly go for it.
Yeah. Right, last couple of questions before we do wrap up now. Quick fire ones. What would you say is your favourite game character ever?
Favourite game character ever? Oh god.
You know what I mean? Say if you go to a party or meet someone, whatever, having them there. I've lost, Jesus, 2-1. But what would you say would be, like, if someone was a real life, like say, mine probably would be Master Chief from the Hero series, Marcus Phoenix from the Gears series. Who would you think is like your top game character? You'd say, or an icon in your eyes, gaming-wise, gaming character?
I have no idea. I don't really have anyone that's like I really want to.
So not like Ezio or Auditori. Or Altair from the Creed series?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
So you're not like the cinema people that say, if you could meet any game character if they were true to life, you could drop one on. So, that's cool. So yeah, people, there we go for the first episode of the Gamer for Life show. I do apologise for my stuttering now because I've just lost. So I would just like to say thank you to Kev for being the first guest.
Don't worry about it.
In the future episodes, we will hopefully be having, like I says, the rest of the admins: Richard, Dean, Nick, Kitty, loads of our friends. We've got a load of weird, quirky friends that we'd love to interview and talk about. And Kev knows about them. They hear me meowing at night.
Yes,
and
it is disturbing.
It is disturbing. So yeah, just so you know, this series will not be structured in like every 2 weeks, every week. It will just come out as and when. And
or we can get them onto Skype or face chat or
yeah,
game chat or whatever.
It's game chat. I'll be recording it for everything. But luckily we've had Kev here live next to me as I've been recording this video.
Well, we do live together.
We do all this together. So yes, right, let's just wrap it all up. Thank you for appearing.
What are brothers for?
What are brothers for? Yes, and like I said, links will be at the bottom of the page, bottom of this video, sorry, of Kev's blog. Maybe in the future, Kev's YouTube channel. So just keep your eyes out for him, and if you see him on the page, if you're already on the page, www.facebook.com/GameForLifeUK. Kev regularly posts. Join in, say hi to him. He don't bite. If you want to send a private message to the Game for Life page, he don't bite. He's always about. He's always interested in chatting to you people. So yeah, say goodbye, Kev.
Yeah, see you guys later.
And thank you for watching. And peace out, people.